Hi, I'm going to demo what I have for my Milestone. So first I'm going to compile the files. You can see they compile, and if you can see the class files. And I'm going to go onto one of the machines on general and do the same thing. You see it compiles, ls, you see it's there. Now I'm going to just start them just to show you that they start. There's no errors, the server is started, it's listening, okay. And if I start the user, and for the time being I'm going to tell it listen on localhost and give it some port number. And then you can see it starts. I'll actually demo it doing stuff later. Right now I want to show you it compiling on two different machines. If I start the tracker on my local machine, you see the server starts, it's working. And if I can do the same thing to the user. Again, I'm just going to use localhost just for the sake of showing it working. And you can see it's the same exact thing. Okay. Now, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run the tracker locally. Oops. And I'm going to tell it to listen on port 25565. You can see the server started, it's listening. I'm going to go into one of the machines in general. And then I'm going to try to connect it. 4.42.30. And then I'm going to tell it, say the server is listening on port 25565. You can see it starts up. Whenever it, okay. You can see it waits for approval from the server. It got a response from the server. The handle was approved, and you can see up here the registration was a success, and we have one user connected right now. I'm going to do the same thing here. Say Bob. Come up here and unfreeze the server. Sometimes, for some reason, when I run on my Windows machine, it freezes up here, and I have to come up here and Control-C it, and then it continues. Okay. And you can see the same thing happened below. We got a response, the handle was approved, and one more time. This one's gonna be, instead of these two were on general, this one's gonna be run locally. And so I can even give it the IP address localhost. It's gonna ask for my handle. And I'm just gonna give it Alice. And you can see this time it actually did it automatically. Again, I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the stuff from general. But either ways, we have 3 users connected. If I go over here to Jacob and I query the handles, you can see there it tells me there are 3 users registered. Jacob, it tells me the their IP address, the server port, their port that they receive things from a peer. So like, or no, sorry, the port that they will use to send data to another peer, and a port they will use to read from a peer. Okay. And okay. And now let's just get them to follow each other. So let's get Jacob to follow Alice. Follow request from Jacob to follow Alice was a success. Let's get Alice here to follow Bob. The follow Bob was not 6. Oh wait, is this Bob? Oh, this is Bob. Yeah, I put this in here. You can't follow yourself. So this should actually be follow Alice at Alice. Bob is not following Alice. The request follow from, don't freeze on me. Okay, from Bob to follow Alice was a success. And if I get Alice over here to follow Bob, Alice is not following Bob. The follow request from Alice to follow Bob was a success. And let's get Alice to, let's just get Alice to follow Jacob. Alice is not following Jacob. Follow request from Alice to follow Jacob was a success. They're all following each other now. Well, kind of. It's like a circle of follows, I guess. So Jacob, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Okay, so now let's get someone to drop. So let's get Alice over here, or let's get Jacob to drop Alice. So oh, okay, there we go. Server froze again. So Jacob no longer follows Alice, and you can see we got a request from Jacob to drop Alice, and it was successful. And then what we do now, I can show you exiting. Jacob has requested to exit Twitter. Jacob has successfully left Twitter. And right now, this is not graceful in any means. Bob was requested to exit Twitter. Bob has successfully left Twitter. And now Alice has turned. Again, Alice has requested to exit Twitter. Alice has successfully left Twitter. And now there are no users connected to the server. And so, yeah, that's my demo. Hope you liked it.